Okay, listen up and listen well. I'm welcoming you to another run of 63 TR solo challenge. You know the drill. Let's see what we can do here. Anything over 20. Yes, we got Deimos down. We can start for that. We got Toe on a Comet. That's quite a bit of terraforming in the very first generation if we just do that. Not to mention the Allied Bank and orbital construction could make that worthwhile. Let's just call it a day. Basically a free win. Deimos down. There is an opportunity for like rover construction and cities and all that other stuff, but we don't care. We don't want that. We're just going to Deimos down real hard. It's gonna give us a bunch of metal, so maybe we grab the med lab just in case. But I think this is fine. Just get some titanium coming in, you get some stuff, and we go, hey, costs more than 20, we get a rebate. What's that? Costs more than 20, we get a rebate? I'm gonna go for a card. Card wasn't exactly what I needed the card to be. That's fine. We have a bunch of extra steel left over from Deimos down. We don't care. Media group, fine. Energy, NTR. We're gonna buy all this stuff. We do have an earth tag. So 4 income right here is pretty appealing. So media group, it does hurt that we, played a bunch of events, but that's fine. And then thermal power, 8 income, 1 titanium and 2 energy, not bad. More energy here, investment loan, we make money back playing events, so that makes kind of sense. A city card, gonna need one eventually, fine. Card draw perhaps? No, I think we're gonna stick to the scientific pursuits here. That gave us a second energy tag, so we can actually go for fusion power. We'll even take a little bit of a loan to make that happen, but I think it's worthwhile. A lot of energy means that'll eventually turn into heat. And Olympus Conference, money back on events, means that we grab this as well. Let's go ahead and get Olympus Conference. That means that we have a card draw engine. Thank you kindly. Play this. That's a second card draw engine because we can draw cards. Asteroid, it's an event. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Science, keep drawing some cards. Protected Habs, absolutely worthless in this mode. Radchem Factory for some income, I think that's worthwhile. And we're still going. We're going to get that heat bump next. Giant Ice Asteroid. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Even things like dust seals and stuff seems to make sense. I won't grab house printing and stuff, though. I won't even grab the dust seals, but it could have been cool. Could have been cool, but still too expanse. Too expanse. This is 10. We have just enough to get up to a break, not up to a break point, but up to 3 income by playing MedLab. And I think that's worthwhile because it means we get a card draw. And what do you know? Cheap energy, not bad. And we did get the free heat production off the belt, so we're now doing okay. Doing okay. Lake Marineris, space discounts, love it. The fact that we have money back on events is always really nice. Earth Office, hard to go wrong with something like that. And I think it's time to play Noctis City. And we're going to just go for 3 cards to start. Quantum Extractor. If we had the money, we could play it right now. Good to know. But we can play sponsors without any regret. And we can play micro mills without any regret. So we'll do that. Next turn, we'll get some discounts. Mining area, we'll probably play that. Search for life is pretty good too. Algae is coming up pretty quickly. So Quantum Extractor, give us that discount. Search for life, give us that card draw. Mining area, I do want to play it, but if we wait, then we could potentially put it on there. But if we play it now, it'll give us the 2 steel back right away, and then everyone will be happy. And the earlier you get a production, the better. I mean, still, we can get artificial photosynthesis right now. And I feel that, like, continuing to up our energy production makes the most sense. There's a lot of cards that can synergize with energy if we're lucky enough to get them. Protected Valley is also really good for us because we can put that beside our city that's adjacent to the water. Grass is lovely. We should finally have enough to get Giant Ice Asteroid. Yeah, we do. So let's get a discount first. And then Giant Ice Asteroid. We'll go here, and we do plan on going around. You know what? We'll go here and here. And then, yeah, it's something as simple as heather and grass gets us that first greenery. That greenery allows us... Let's just play Earth Office before I mess that up. That gets us a titanium and titanium production. We have a lot of money coming in, so it's easy for us to give it up for a little bit of energy. But now... like, we basically have a heat bump coming in every turn for this energy surplus coming over. Next turn, we're going to get restricted area, probably down here for a card draw. We're going to start ocean walking with our greeneries once we get, like, protected valley. We're in an okay place. We really are. Gen 9, lots of time to go. Large convoy will help. Flooding, we get money back on events, so that's fine too. Commercial district lets us jump over. Saletta... 10, 11, 12, 13, like, there's 3 productions of it, but I don't think we need it. We have enough energy coming over. Small animals may have been okay, but wasn't vibing. Let's go get a card down at the bottom and draw a card. Technology demonstration means that we get even more cards. Nitrogen, nice. We could get enough water for algae to be played, but that means that we play large convoy for something that isn't 1-point animals. But we need oxygen really badly, so I'm actually okay with that sacrifice. Again, it's not what I want, but it's something that we're willing to do. Commercial district, we can put that down, get some plants. Means that we want to put a city here in the future. And potentially even a city here. Or, well, in one of those 2 places. So since we can put a city here, we probably would rather it be there. And we can just greenery there. Gotta maximize. Maximize every bit. So there's another ocean. That is what allows us to play algae. Before we play algae, this card's over 20. So we'll get $4 back. And then we'll get the adjacencies for $4. And then we can sell cards and have enough to play it. And that's what I want to do. I think the worthless cards are Protected Habs, because it does nothing for us. And then also Space Mariners is pretty bad, but Acquired Company is like... if I'm not playing it this generation, I'm not playing it ever. So that works for us. Jovians, not really something we're looking into. We can grab this stuff, though. We have played a lot of events, and we have Earth Office, so Media Archive makes sense. Ice Cap Melting, so that means that we're pretty much set on the oceans. Methane from Titan, $20 for half a heat bump and half a greenery bump is probably worthwhile if you consider the fact that it also comes with the points. Trees, very playable. I do want an ocean. 1, 2, 3, 4. So really, it's like, are you willing to buy 2 heat bumps? And those 2 heat bumps get you to being able to play Tundra or Kelp Farming. Instead, we're just going to play Methane from Titan. And instead, we're going to play Tundra Farming. And then greenery in kind of a lame spot. But it's fine. It's fine. We have 40 TR. So we're terraforming pretty okay. We don't need any more of this. A 1-point animal is really nice. Wild tags, not something I don't think we need it. So we're gonna let that sit. Capital, there are nice places for the capital. Adaptation technology, not going to use that. At this point, we just need to terraform the planet. In fact, I'm going to buy a standard project heat bump and make my will be done. So that's quite nice. That should be enough for Lake Marineris. Which actually means that we can play capital without really kicking ourselves too hard. It's over 20. We have some metal. We put it down in a decent spot. It allows us to get a card draw. Wasn't super worth it. Definitely not, based on what we picked up. But I like the idea of playing aggressive. We got to get to the 100 points. And this is certainly a way to push for that to happen. One, two, three, 4 income from playing Zeppelins. I'm not sure that's worthwhile. If anything, we'll need TR next round. So I don't think Zeppelins is going to be playable at all. Windmills, I mean, it's also not going to impact how the next generation goes. We need quite a bit of TR. And this is not looking good for it. So those heat bumps do a lot for us. Supply consortium, production of energy. I mean, like 53. I mean, we need 10 more TR. Like, that is kind of devastating in how much that actually is. Like, we can buy greenery, put it there. I really want to get the Predators. Like, it's so much. It's the 3 points that we need. And right now we only have 16 points on cards. Right? Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, plus 8. That's like 25 points. Plus, yeah, we need the points. Like, we're going to lose on points if I don't play Predators. Because it's 2 animals from here. And it's also, and don't get me wrong, I know that we could have bought that microbe card earlier that may have got 2 points on it if you include the fact that we just had the potential to get quite a bit, but I was worried about winning at the time, but then I was worried about losing in terms of points, and now I'm just jumping all over the place. 14 events played, media group, you're in. All right, $79 to get 8 TR without standard technology and any freebies off the board is not gonna happen. Right? At 15 bucks a pop, you get 6 TR for $90. We can't even buy it at 15 bucks a pop. I was just trying to average these out, but it's actually more expensive than that. And also, we don't have $90. And also, 6 TR wouldn't be enough to get us there. So what we can do is we do have a rebate for greeneries specifically. So we can just try and ring those around the rosy. Maybe grab this card first. You know what? A splitting plant for energy is a TR that is cheaper than you expect. And then you buy a greenery here. And then we reevaluate. We need 5 TR. And again, we just do not have the money. It's probably better to just buy a city here. And you know what? I'm actually going to do that. I know that we can't win. Even with that little bit of luck, we really needed a 3 TR card from that. We did not get it. Let's even look at our cards played. How much agnostic TR did we get in this game? 2. 3. So 2 plus 1 is 3 TR. You need to get every single terraforming metric plus 7, which is exactly why, even if we do this heat bump, we're still 4 bumps shy of terraforming to 63 TR. So that is the reason why 63 TR, barring certain companies and cards, is harder than it's harder than just terraforming the whole planet, because there are like a corporation, UNMI, and there's Terraforming Ganymede for cards. Those cards are very, very transformative in helping you terraform the whole planet. And there are cards like one that allows you, Equatorial Magnetizer, that allows you to shed 1 energy per TR per round. So those cards help you bridge the gap to getting more than 7 bonus TR, but you need to get 7 bonus TR before you can even consider reducing fully terraforming the planet. So it's for that reason that it's just harder to do 63 TR, but that's what we set out to do, and we failed. So I hope that our score is at least high enough that we didn't fail in every other metric, because if you judge this as a terraform the whole planet run, we did manage to terraform the whole planet. We did manage to score over 100 points. We actually got 111, 111, very lucky, but we were 4 TR short because we didn't get TR from any other source. The only way for us to get that extenuating TR was to buy 4 buffer gas bumping at the end of the game. Right? Maybe I missed some TR cards that came by. Maybe I didn't evaluate things properly. I try and catch them, but sometimes people are slamming their palms against their forehead. But this is a perfect example of that. So 2 out of 3 ain't bad, and we fought hard to get a trifecta. 111 points. Feeling all right. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.